Hey Chuckleheads, welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. It's been a while. The game has had a few updates. They've added a bunch of things, so I thought we'd come back and see what's going on. Again, this game is still in early access. It is not a finished product. So they are slowly adding new things to it, testing them out, seeing what works, what doesn't work. And somebody recently commented about how they were kind of torn between whether they liked Space Engineers or Surviving the Aftermath. And, well, I figured since I haven't played this one in a while, we'll go back and try it again and see what's different. Now, obviously, this is totally different from Space Engineers. Space Engineers is very much just a straight-up building game, very Minecrafty, only better. This one is more city designing, building thing. There's not a whole lot of, actually trying to figure out how to make a structure. It's just figuring out when do I need to build something? When do I need to build more homes? When do I need to build another medic tent? When do I need to build a cooking station? And balancing these that way and saying, do I have enough people for it? Those sorts of things. So totally different styles, different goals that you're working with, different thinking processes involved. So let's see, and we're going to go with, relatively easy-ish. But this one, I'm going to go chaotic on that one just for funsies. Alright, so let's see here. What do we want to do? Oh, look, we got a dead fish. Because that's really inspiring. Hey, guys, let's build a town. What do we put on our flag? I know, a fish skeleton. Why? Because it will be intimidating? I don't know. Weird. Okay. We got Angry Bear. Got the Cobra. Communist Workers Unite. Pirates. Just fire. Illuminati confirmed. Irish. Some weird planty thing. Raptors. Anvil and fire. Interesting. Apparently we're going with royalty on that one. Another communist-ish looking thing of the workers rising up. And then looks like the Olympic torch sort of a thing. So, I thought they had a little bit better ones. Did they change some of these? Got rid of some. I thought there was like a... Oh, I don't remember. So we're going to put... We like the blue, because blue is best. You know what? I think we'll be the dead fish, just for fun. Because why not? It's there. And again, we're going to go with Duville. And do or do not. Alright, and we're going to start. Hint, there's no such thing as a healthy green glow. Yes, green glowing things are usually bad. Alright, let's see. The updates supposedly have been, they've added vehicles, they've added more trading, they've added new villages to trade with, and supposedly at some point in the far distant future, may actually be able to have some sort of combat sort of arrangement with them. Okay, so here's our food tent, slightly updated look to it. Let's go get some food. Hit control, mouse wheel to change the size. There we go. Stockpile. Let's move over here. And let's zoom that out, get all of that stuff. Alright, so basically, starting off is pretty much the same. In your nice cozy little area, all walled in. Got resources scattered around. But again, it does seem to look to get The farther away you get, you don't have as much resources. You tend to be really resource heavy around your starting point, and then it gets more slim pickings as you get further away. That would be a good place for some, that's a nice looking water area. Good for fishing. Ruined wooden house, oh that's a new one. They didn't used to have that before. 58 planks, okay. Large concrete ruin, that's old, they've had that before. Okay, so they've added a couple little things here. Where's my metal? There's metal. There's metal. So that's some pretty close by metal. And some plastic close by. There's some more metal there. Alright, so they've added also to the research. Totally different. Totally changed it. Instead of being just a short little list going top to bottom, now it's a little bit more complicated and it goes side to side. A lot more things in there. They've added a lot. Some extra options that you can ignore if you don't want to. And production. Quite a few different things in here. Colony. Much more built up. Couch potato. Nice. Security. Ooh, roof supports. That's interesting. Hazmat rubber scrubbers. We'll leave that alone. Yeah, there's so many wrong things you can do with that. Prescriptions. Medical center. I wonder if you can make medicine now. Exploration. Exploration is still really kind of weak. But this one is where you're going to be doing all your vehicle maintenance technology. So lots of options, lots of options. And supposedly, there's no way you can research everything. That the amount of research that will be available is going to be limited, so you're going to have to pick and choose, which is good. Because that makes it a challenge. Because if you can pick everything, it's like, well, then what's the point? You can do everything. The idea is that there's the limit. You have to pick and choose. You have to balance it and say, well, I could do this, or I could do that, but I can't do both. And that's the type of decision making that games really, really thrive on. Alright, so let's speed this up a little bit. Speed this up a lot. Alright, so do I want to start building homeses? Let's start building homeses. Where's the shelter and tent? Okay, no, this greeny section is not... Oh, look, it's green all over the rocks. That's not going to be very helpful for farming. It might be good for trees, though. So where's going to be a good farming section? That's kind of important to know. It's kind of broken up and scattered. Don't really have some good solid chunks of green. All the way up here I can get some. That's a ways away. I mean, I can put some here. I can do that. Except for I got that stuff in the way. So I can put a few farms there. So we'll... Oh, got the radiation stuff everywhere. So let's put some homes back here. Ugh, too much stuff in the way. You know what I want? I want to go for water. Shop makes tools, tailor. No, burial, not burial, but medical tent. Always good to start off with a medical tent. Because you never know when bad things are going to happen. You might start, I had that one time where I was playing a game and we got a plague right off the bat. Within like the first couple days. That was really annoying. Scrapper, recycler, forester. Why is this starting with a forester? Where's the woodcutter? I thought that was a woodcutter we were supposed to start with. Oh, that's different. Fisher, trapper, water, metal, plastic. Grows the trees. No, I need the chopping the trees down. Making the tools, making the clothes. Well, that's interesting. Survival. Small field. Skinning. Oh, look, you can improve the fishing huts. Improve larder. Production. Let's go production. Scavenger teams. Crowbars. Indoor toilets. I'm missing where the forester, not the foresters, the wood choppers are. Production, I'm thinking. Alright, what am I missing? What am I missing here? That says forester, right? I'm not like hallucinating right now. This is talking about the person that grows the trees. Where's the person that chops them down? Okay, you know what? Whatever. Put that there. Recycler. Plastic is over here. So I'll put that. Hold on. Let me build a road. Okay. So I get my spacing right. So that's close to that, and that's close to that. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Refinable material, that's new. Gas and oil, obviously for the vehicles. Refinable recyclable material. That's a new thing. So why are we not getting the tree choppers? Nope, don't have any specialists. Don't have a gate built yet. Huh. That is weird. I wonder if they combined them. I don't think so. I mean, this is the planter. But we'll give it a shot. You know what? No harm in trying. So we'll put that here. We'll see what happens. Because it used to be the, you definitely had a separate building for chopping down trees. Specifically just for chopping down trees. And turning it into lumber. Not now. Okay. So, move work area. And we'll just put that there. And move work area. And move that there. Oh, that's what it is. The plastic and metal scrap. That's those refinable materials they're talking about. Okay, that's doing good. That's, well, got a few more to pick up. Then we'll scooch it around to different areas. Alright, medic tent. We've got somebody in there. Good. Water. We need more water. So let's build another well. Yep, can't overlap. So let's see, can I put it down here? 85%. Put that one right there. And then we'll build another one. Probably, oh, there's a good spot right there, right on the edge. That's 100%. Yeah, that'll work. And then we're going to need some water towers, because we're going to need to store this water. There we go. 3 ought to do it. 3 wells, 3 towers. Alright, you. Forester. Move work area. Let's move you over there. Grow that. Yeah, I don't think that's definitely not a tree tearing down sort of thing. Alright, let's put fisheries in. R to rotate. So we can put one there. That should leave us plenty of room for others. Alright, so I need places for people to live. I need houses. Houses, so let's just start with one. And one. Back there. 2 2 ought to be good, right? Because it can hold 6, so that'll be everybody, yep. Alright, so let's speed things up. Construction completed. Water well, yep. Colonists are homeless. They wouldn't be if they get those homes built, but I know. I just told them right now to do it. Alright, so what am I missing? What am I missing? Tech. Well, I mean, like, I can't do any tech because I don't have research. Oh, seriously? Did that just happen? Alright, we're gonna need to build this. It's there. The gate. And the gate's gonna need to be high priority. Well, high. I don't know. I seem to be missing something. Remember the old games used to start with the woodcutter. And that's, you would start chopping down trees and turn it into lumber. Now we don't have that, which is weird. So we're just going to plant some trees out here since it's not going to be useful for farming. Maybe they can use it for forestry. Bum. Yeah, fix that random asteroid hit. Oh, those are too close actually. I did not make a road space here. There we go. There. No, they were too close to this. They need a little walkway space. Oh, my gate is done. Nice. Group of survivors. Ooh, almost missed him. Alright, so we got Lena, who is a scientist. An esteemed geneticist. Okay, we don't really need a geneticist. We're trying to survive. Leadership, meh. Leadership is not active in the game yet. Ooh, not good. Low on exploration, bonus action points, useless on attack. But she is great on research missions and only adequate on scavenging. But, only 3 adults. They do come with some medicine, some clothes, some tools, and some food. And she's my only explorer person. Alright. Let's see. Did anything change? Still nothing. Alright, so. Let's go world map. Lena. Go get us some food. Let's move work area. Let's to there. Pick up those planks. And we're still getting those berries. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need another house. Got more people came in. Haven't even built the old ones. I know. Are you ready to go again? Alright, go get more food. Really, that would be a great area for building homes. It's decent land, not good for farming, good for building stuff. I just want to clear those trees out. Gosh dang it, I want to clear those trees out. But I don't have anybody to do that. Is he even planting anything? Oh yeah, there he is over there. I feel like I'm missing something. Let's go with help. And it's no. Bum, bum, bum. I'm not seeing it. I'm really not seeing it. And that's going to be a problem because I need wood. And if the only way to get wood is scavenging it when I've got all these trees and I've got a forester that's supposed to go out there and plant trees, so what the heck? I think we have a problem here. Yeah, I can't build anything without wood. And this is not giving me wood. I mean, the only wood I've got is from... Then what's the point of having trees? What's the point of having a forester if you can't chop down the trees? And how difficult is it to chop down trees? Power saws. Oh, seriously? What? I have to go through all of that to get to a sawmill? But I start out with somebody planting trees. That's 300, 400, 500, maybe 600 research just to figure out how to chop down a tree. Oh my gosh. Alright, alright. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's different. Definitely different. So, you are pretty much useless. Demolish that. We don't need that yet, because we don't need trees. We got plenty of trees. That forester is not going to be useful until I'm actually like chopping down trees, and I need to replenish them. So that's a waste. Why do I even start with that? That's silly. Alright, so let's speed things up. I have to Wood's right there. Wandering merchant. What do you have to say? Nope. Got nothing for you. Alright, food's doing okay. Water's great. Don't need power. Resources are doing adequate except for... Oh, we finally got some wood. Alright, you go exploring. Let's go over there. See what you can see. Yeah! Lovely research. 444. Great. Great, 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 great. Put me on a jump straight toward that sawmill. Oh, look, what's that? Big fat... Might occasionally attack a majestic deer. Can I attack them? Oh, you know what? I can, because I have this wonderful thing called a trapper. We'll put him... here. Start getting some of that research. And then we can find a sawmill, and then we can start getting... I mean, grant that's probably why they put these in there. Because it's got a lot of planks in it. But dang, that's so slow. Trying to get that. Alright. You are used up, so let's move work area 2. What do I want to clear out next? Let's clear... Is everything cleared out here? Right, everything's clear out there, so let's clear out this. That should be plenty of wood for a while. 20, 43, 93, almost 100 wood. Alright. That's the way you want to do things. That's the way it's going to be. 350 research. Nice. Alright, let's go research. Now, here's the other thing they changed. The old game... Research was instantaneous. Now, it's going to take 12 hours of game time to research how to scrap. Knowing how to process, blah, 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 blah. So I get extra metal from the scrapper. So let's... Wait, am I missing something? Oh, I got to start here. Crowbars. Add more people to the scrap and recycling. I'll probably do that. Well, I've got to do this one first, doesn't matter. And you can only do one at a time. So, while that's researching, nothing else can happen. My poor people are so unhappy because they're homeless. Although, nope, that one's still missing. Look at that boar. Right in the middle of where we want to build our house. Somebody should just shoot it. Barbecue. Crowbar is completed. Good. Specialist ready for action, so specialist. Get left over that research. Cool. And let's research what does reclaimable materials do. More metal. Nice. But what do we have here? So I have to start with survival skills, which speeds up fishing and food. That's always a good idea. Have more food faster. Basic farming gives me fields. Skinning gives fiber from a trapper. Nice. Because that was a problem with the old game, was you only got fiber from plastic, which was dumb. It's like, wait a minute, if we're hunting animals, why can't we get skins and things off of them to make clothes out of? Why is all of our clothes coming out of plastic. So it's nice they put that in here. So now we can get some fiber from trapping, which is good. Wider piers means our fishing is a little bit more productive. More food storage. Nice. Then we can get logging camp for firewood and cookhouse for foods. Line cook for more cooks. Bigger fields. Faster fields. Eating bugs. Greenhouses. Deep wells. Bigger barrels for more water. Yep, so all good stuff to have. Weatherproof seams. Reduces repair costs. Communal living gives me better buildings. Interior walls and porcelain increases happiness. Memorials, decorations, paved roads. Not really sure the benefit of that. I think it's actually supposed to make them faster. Schools for kids. Better houses. And then stuff to make them happy. Security. Heavy tarps. Increases durability of nurses. Medical tents, medical training, healing speed. More durability. General storage. More storage. Cleaning up nuclear waste. Faster, better gates. Maintenance depot. Hospital. Faster hospital. Okay. So, yep, definitely going to go with this. Do I want... No, we're going to go with this. And we're just going to work our way to getting that... Because that wood is really super important. They've buried it halfway down the research tree. I mean, granted, yeah, you've got these things that you can get wood from. I don't know. I like having that steady resource of being able to chop down trees. And I like being able to clear the trees out of the area. Like saying, hey, you know what? I want to build something here. Clear the trees. Open it up. Alright, so faster, faster, faster. Oh, wait, now somebody? Nope. Not ready yet. Now you are. Okay, let's look here. What do we got? Bandits. Hanging on to some plastic. Yeah, don't really need that. Oh, food. Are you out? You're out. Okay, move work area. Oh, we are severely lacking in food. So, you're building... Oh, that's not built yet, that's why. Got the wood, but we don't have the plastics. What are you doing over there? You're halfway done with that thing. And oh, people want to do something. They want to go scavenge. So we have an infection, but we got some metal out of it. Good. And we have a healing tent. Yay! Because I was smart and built my healing tent first. Because I knew something would happen. Something always happens. Alright. Let's go there. Oh. First aid kits. Nice. The heck is that board doing? That thing is massive. Look at that. That'll feed everybody for a month. Well, okay, maybe not a month. Alright, we are seriously... Oh, good, we got some houses built. That one's still waiting on plastic now. So, wood's doing good. Metal's doing good. Plastic is sucking. Yep. Plastic, you're the holdup. What do you have to say for yourself? Come on, pick it up. I should probably research the putting more slots in those. Get some more people to make them faster. But we need some food, so let's get, yep, does not require plastic, so we can put this here. Right, that'll work. Pandemic, yay. You, let's go over there. Go get some medicine for our pandemic that's coming. Alright, you are grabbing wood, and that's half gone. You grabbing berries, and that's mostly gone. There's a nice little collection of berries. But I'm thinking I want to get this cluster out of the way. We kind of want to clear around the base before you go too far away. I'm going to get the trapper done. Yay, trapper's done. So we can get some meat out of that. There's 35 in there. She can only pick up 5 at a time. Because she sucks at scavenging. But she does great at research. Oh, speaking of which. I think I'm done with research. Yep, I am. So I got 319. So what do I want? Solar power or wind power? I'm going to go with wind power. 14, 8. I don't really need either one. Oh no! The sawmill. It needs energy. Because it took away the old lumberjacky thing and now they've given us this. For that I need components. And parts. And I'm not there yet. So let's do this one. Put more people on scrapping and recycling. Make those go faster. Somebody kill that thing. I wish they could. That would be so funny. Just someone comes along and smack. Then our food jumps up by like 50. That'd be fun. Oh, there's 2 of them. Nice. Scavenger team's completed. Specialist ready for action. Okay, specialist, go get the medicines. Research. Let's go for food. Make them faster. And here comes the plague. Oh. House is done. Alright, let's see. Anything close by? No, so we'll go up here. That's a good mix of stuff. Love on food. Colonist found something. Oh, we got radiation sickness. Well, we got a couple things, alright. Let's research. Pack tactics. More people for the trapper. Cool, I'm good with that. I should probably build another one of these. It's gonna take a long time to drain that out. Ugh. Infected, radiated, I need food. Yeah, we're running out of food. Okay. No. tent. Alright, you're not doing that anymore, so let's... Where's... Oh, right there. There. Lots of berries. Okay, do I have extra people? 5 carriers, which is actually kind of want 5 carriers. Because they're the ones that get stuff done. So as much as I would like to, I can't put one in there though. Which I think would be good. Because plastic is holding me up right now. Oh, let's go faster. And that's done. Yep, so we're getting double fishies. I've got a trapper. What I need to do is get some farming going too. Pack tactics, good. So, basic farming. Ooh, skinning. That'll give me the fiber and farming. Wider piers. I need all of it. Speed up. Right, so what's next? What's next? What's next? You. Oh wait. Oh, that's just one group. Thought that was 3 clustered together real quick. Right, you. Continue to work on that. See, and that's the problem. I want to put fields here, but the trees are in the way. Skinning completed. Great. Wider piers. Let's research that. Alright, do I want an extra person for that? No, I don't. Maybe later. Uh-oh, food's becoming a problem. Didn't used to be a problem, but now it's becoming a problem. Beast is stalking the gate. What? Massive mutated deer is stalking around the gate, more than 2 meters tall for me. Ooh. Be safe to just shoot it with bows, but trapping it first to ensure that all its meat will be left unspoiled. Oh, trap it. 2 people injured. That's alright. Look at the meat we got. Ha ha. Nice. That's helpful. Okay, so let's go back to here and let's do bait. Are you honestly going to tell me that I can't do both? It's an either or? No! Oh my gosh. So now I have to go all the way up to advanced farming just to get any farms? Ooh, I'm not sure I like that. I'm definitely not sure I like that. Or it may be just because I don't have enough research points. That could be it. Maybe I should go find some more research points and then decide if it's an either or option. Are you done? Yep. Look. It's gonna take days to finish that. And now I'm out of research points, so I can't do anything more. I can put more people on that. I should probably do that, because I'm really going to need that food. And you too. There we go. Well, on the plus side, we did make it through that pandemic with nobody dying, so that was good. On the downside, I'm running short of people to do stuff for me. Or depleted storage is full. Okay, let's just slow down. You are full, so I need to build another one. Build storage stockpile. You're still collecting berries, right? Good. And this stockpile is full. But we still got plenty of stuff out there, right? So when this one gets built, which should be in momentarily. Oh, group of survivors at the gates. People, look. Heck yeah, come on in. We need more people. No, dang it, wrong click. Ugh. Alright. Oh. Underground plastic. Nice, but I can't get to it. So we have to go get that plastic. That's where I need to get the mining stuff so I can do the underground things. Well, that's interesting that it's in the same spot where the above ground plastic was. So I wonder if underneath this is going to be underground metal. Potentially. I'll speed back up. Alright, so we got 4 carriers, 9 workers, 5 kids. Why can't the kids be carriers? They don't do anything. They're sucking up food but not producing anything. Put them to work. This is survival. It's like if we're going to die because we're not going to have the kids work, it's like, what kind of stupid civilization is that? Alright, yeah, you should head back. And why won't you just move? Come on. Yeah, they still haven't fixed it to where you can just make a long-distance multi-move thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Or maybe it's because I was moving here, not there. Oh, wrong button. I'm short on research. I need research. I need research very badly. But I only have one specialist to explore and find research. And she's on her way back, and she's slow because she's a nerd, and nerds don't walk very fast. Food. What's my food situation? Fish. Okay. Not too bad. 3% full. I mean, that's not good. But consumption is 14, production is 16. So that's a good thing. We're producing more than we're eating. Always a good thing when that happens. There it goes. probably helps if I actually click on the right thing. You know what? That would actually be a good farming area. So if I put that there. This would be fine once I clear the trees out. Colonist Theo's injured. Don't care. Oh, I should probably put somebody in there so he can get some help. Go get yourself fixed up, Mr. Theo. Hey, Evelyn is now an adult. Good job, Evelyn. You grew up. It's going through all the tutorial hints that I already either know or just don't care about. So I'm just skipping through them. Yeah, thank you. Food. Still slightly above. And still doing that. Alright, you back to base. And let's go down here. $42. Plastic and metal. Thank you. Wait a minute. I could have sworn I'd turned tutorial things off. Maybe I didn't. Let them try. Oh, look, they came back with stuff. Storage types. Thank you. Maybe I did have tutorials on. Maybe I misclicked. Wouldn't be the first time not paying attention, click the wrong thing. I do that occasionally. Alright, specialists. I need more specialists. One is just not enough. Ooh, get some metal, but also get hurt doing it. Well, that's not what I need. I got metal. Lots of metal. What I need is people and research. Deposits. Alright. Links. Depleted. Oh, you. Move work area. Let's put you here, cleaning that out. What? Why was that blinking? Did I miss a notice about something? Anything I can research? Weatherproof seams. That's 25. Reduces repair costs. Heavy tarps. Increases durability. Definitely going to want to start down that path. And no. Colony, communal living, buildings. Yeah, because I'm probably going to want to get to houses. Don't want some tarps for... eventually want to get to hazmat so you can clear out all the green stuff. So let's do that. Specialist ready for action. No, I don't need it, and you're not good at scavenging anyways. Oh. There's nothing there. Well, that's, interesting. So, I'm not sure what I think about the changes they've made. I mean, I haven't run into the vehicles yet. I haven't run into traders yet. Research tree is definitely, definitely interesting. The way they've arranged it. Maybe tarp's completed, and I don't have enough for anything else. Alright, so. I mean, I do like the fact that you sometimes have to make choices. 2 colonists are now adults. Great. So now I've got more workers. Great. That's always good. Oh, no, it was right next to me. With tools. I was looking out here. Totally did not see the town right next to where my specials was at. Oh, wow. I'm so crap. Alright. So that's how things are going right now with the game. I'm missing tools. Oh, there's some tools. Let me know what you think. I'll probably keep playing some more and get further along. Probably pick up, I don't know, probably not here because I got a ways to go. Got to get a lot of research before we can do anything new and special. So until then, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe if you want to. Really appreciate it if you did. Especially leave comments. Really appreciate the feedback and the commentary, your ideas and thoughts. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one.